Right now, I'm gonna do it the other way.
Do it long ways.
Good job.
Nice job, guys.
You don't need me.
He's a pro. She's known that for about 59 years.
That's right.
Yeah, really.
I'm not looking. Oh,
You're
this is
supposed
a
to
ribbon.
cut it in,
Yes, it's ribbon. You can wear it.
Here you go.
Make a lovely necklace. I could make something in resin out of that.
when you're through, sure.
Okay, yeah.
You ready?
All right. Do you need that?
Well, no, don't we just take this piece of cake and eat it?
Sure you can.
Well, yeah, but you gotta take it out of the cake.
You can't get the cake out.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
All right.
got a lot of them.
Okay.
You don't have to
That's
take
okay.
it out.
You won't eat
Somebody
much.
let the dog out.
Apparently.
Let's blame Ian.
Let's blame Ian.
I got it.
He's tall enough for everything.
He attracted the.
All right. Very nice.
Yep.
Oh, it's red.
Oh.
Ew.
Somebody got that.
I did.
Did you
Give
get
her
that picture?
they're still in that.
They're only your parents.
You don't start feeding the cake.
Oh, come on, let her give you.
That was gross.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Now you're
Yeah. What kind is it?
It's red.
It's red.
Eat the red thing.
All right.
Nice job, guys.
Put it all together.
These are my parents.
Delicious.
No,
These are my
Cheers. Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations.
Before we sit down, is there anything you want to say?
yeah,
Where's the food?
It's been easy.
I made notes.
I didn't think you would share. Are you okay?
and I hate people that write stuff down like this, because they're so old they can't remember.
This is
A little over a century ago, or under half a century ago, I was privileged to be introduced to one of the most beautiful people I've ever met, in the form of Charlotte. She'd given me 3 wonderful children, smart, lovely children. Helps with life's crises, and there have been quite a few over the years. But in 60 years, it's good and bad, thick and thin. We've never failed to be able to go through anything we needed to go through together.
I don't ever remember a night that we didn't go to sleep, say I love you. I don't ever remember a night that we didn't.
Yeah. It's been a real sweet ride. I just don't, it's just hard to describe being able to find somebody that perfect and still have them in 60 years later. And, you know, what do you say? She's been what's kept me going. And believe you me, there's been times where there's been times where there's been some difficulties. But her judgment and good nature and the way she's handled the way we have done things together has been a real dream. And I'm thrilled to death that we were able to do it.
Here, here.
Anytime.
Cheers to 60 years.
60
Cheers to 60 years.
Long glass.
Mom, do you want to say
Anyhow.
anything?
say that?
Oh,
You don't have to.
I don't remember the date, but I was flying with Central Airlines, and a guy that I went to Sunday school with
Yeah, I was.
asked me, I was at Sunday school, we were at Sunday school, and the church was on the other side of the highway, and I had to walk under the highway to get over to the church. And he knew that, and so he said, well, let me drive you back. And I said, okay. So he drove me back, and he said, I'm going to some sports car races today, you want to go? And I said, yeah, I don't have anything to do. So he said, okay, we're gonna meet up at so-and-so's house. So I went upstairs, changed out of my church dress, got in some slacks, came down, and we drove up, and there were 5 sports cars parked. And there was one guy sitting over there smoking a cigarette, leaning on a car like this. And I looked at him and I thought, oh my God. And that's been it. And 4 days later, I was taking my parents to New York. They had their first grandchild, and I was taking them up to meet their first grandchild. And at that time, you could only have 2 seats on an airplane. And so Daddy had to fly on another airplane, and Mother and I were together. And just out of clear blue, I said, I met him. And she said, you met who? And I said, I met the man I'm gonna marry. And she said, oh, who? And I said, his name is Mike something.
To Mike something.
And
Yeah,
he asked me when I was gonna be back, and I said, please call me. And when I got back, phone rang. It was Mike.
Mike something.
That's right. Cheers.
okay.
Well, thank you guys so much for being such wonderful role models of a very long and happy marriage. We're
Well.
so grateful.
Well,
We're-
it's not easy to be married just long. You have to roll with the punches. But just make sure the punches are comfortable.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all raised my bar a little bit too high. Y'all need to like knock it down a bit.
Yeah.
We've had a really good marriage.
Cheers. Thank you guys again.
Yay!
Love you guys.
Awesome.
Love you too, guys.
I want to hug my grandparents on stable feet now.
Yay!
Love you.
Now that she's not taller than Pop.
Love you.
Well, Shannon, let's get in there and we'll take a picture.
Okay.
Are we?
Picture,
Are we picturing?
Cake.
Wait, no, Dad, that should include you.
Yeah,
You need to
baby.
stay.
What?
Ian,